Hey, moms and dads here in Flower Mound, Texas. Shifu Chen coming at you with Dragon Claw Academy of Kung Fu. I wanted to bring up something that I think is going to be important to everybody, which is there's two people that are going to come into your house, uninvited, unannounced, and definitely not welcome. And that's struggle and difficulty. Those two guys will show up and they will make a menace for everybody. And it doesn't matter whether you're ready for it or not. And they're just going to show up and they're going to do their thing. You know, but it's interesting because for our kids, when struggle or difficulty shows up, we typically want to find a way to soften things out, or to maybe, you know, if struggle and difficulty are in the same room, we try to exit the room where they can just be by themselves. But they're going to follow us. They're going to follow us into that next room. So when struggle and difficulty show up, what we do is we got to have something that helps our kids pass through it. And I'm going to give you an example of what this looks like naturally for me in nature. So I love this. I love how bamboo is born. What it is bamboo can be underground in its root form for up to 5 years before anything pokes its head above the ground. Now, it can be underground for up to 5 years. And then once the sprout happens, it can sprout up to 90 feet within 45 days. It's an absolutely amazing natural phenomenon. But here's how I look at it when it comes to struggle and difficulty. Struggle I find to be really internal. This is something that we have to deal with on the inside. Our mind, our heart, our soul, our spirit, all of this has to be worked on the inside. And what struggle does is it then helps us produce. And difficulty is the layer on top. So in this case, the bamboo root is underground. That identifies as struggle to me. The soil on top is the difficulty. It's something that we actually have to sprout through to be able to grow through, and then to be able to, once we grow through that and we have that breakthrough, then we're going to be able to sprout, and then we're going to be able to grow. And same thing for our kids. Our kids are going to experience the same thing. Struggle, right? That's our heart, that's our mind, that's our soul, that's our spirit. And the difficulty, or the ounce, is this outside layer that's coming in to create resistance, to create some boundaries. I wouldn't say boundaries, but maybe it's restrictions or limitations. And our goal is to help our kids understand that there's a breakthrough that can happen when the struggle on the inside, and when we line up with the identity on the inside, it's an opportunity for them to grow past it. So when difficulty and struggle come for dinner, let them stay. Give them extra servings so that they stay around a little bit longer. That's going to make everyone tougher. It's not fun. I can guarantee you it's not fun, but it is definitely necessary. It is definitely a need. So anyway, I wanted to pass that on to you. Struggle and difficulty being the two guys that you didn't invite to dinner, and maybe invite them back. And if you invite them back enough, maybe they don't want to stick around, because maybe someone else is difficult. Maybe someone else produces struggle. Anyway. All right. Anyway, Shifu Chen coming at you. You guys take care.